Greetings everybody and welcome back to Jenny LeClue Detectivu. I am the duck of indeed. The library was quiet. We're gonna go see her mom and Dean Strausberry in the library, I suppose. Too quiet. And they keep having me do that. It's usually just silly stuff though. What is it? Gallery item. I've been getting a lot of those.
Gerald Strausberry. Cornelius Strausberry. It's a wall of Strausberries.
The Strausberry lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university. There had been a Dean Strausberry at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
Wow.
There won't be for much longer. The dean's retiring, and the only Strausberry left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type.
Inspect front desk.
No one on duty. A book thief's paradise. There's a note on the desk.
That guy again. That's that CJ guy. I got a sticker. Why is there a picture of this guy? Oh yeah. This man is not allowed in the library due to past incidents. He may be wearing a hat and or fake mustache. Be vigilant. There's that CJ guy. Someone keeps leaving book carts in the quiet study area. Please remember to return carts to the front desk area. And stop standing on them. We've got ladders for a reason. Okay. Oh, power outage again!
That was weird. Hello?
They've been having power outages lately because, probably because of that place underneath the lake.
Mom? Mr. Strausberry? Anybody?
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Something's not right here.
A mystery was unfolding.
Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of it.
The case of the too quiet library. Hey, Carmelita! Goodness gracious, the kitties keep meowing at my door.
Les Strausberry, Gumboldt's 21st and jolliest dean, smiled down at Jenny.
Looking a bit wonky today, Mr. Strausberry.
A pair of wires ran down the wall and disappeared behind the painting.
It's too high to reach. What are you hiding back there?
Yeah, what is back there? We're gonna have to check that out. What can I stand on?
The chandeliers that adorn this library are made from rare Arthurtonian quartz. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
The Glatz family was one of the oldest in town. They were the first to mine the valuable quartz deposits beneath Arthurton. And as such, they became incomparably wealthy.
And they sure like to let everyone know it.
Is that the family of the blonde girl that we saw earlier? Because Jenny was saying that she was rich. Those are some fancy chandeliers. Oh, there it is. I check everything, even though sometimes it's unimportant things. A mystery is finally unfolding, Jenny.
Laddertron 5000. The pinnacle of remote ladder and bookcase technology. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
Okay.
Whoa! Dangerous!
The newly installed ladder system was prone to malfunction.
Should have kept the old wooden ladders. They never tried to electrocute me. I need to find a way to turn the power off.
Turn the power off. Oh, control panel, okay.
Jenny gazed at the technological marvel of Laddertron 5000.
Seems pointless. It's not hard to move a ladder. Sometimes it feels like some unknown force is just trying to slow me down.
What do these do?
No good. I don't think I'll be able to move the ladders while the electricity is on.
How do I turn the electricity off? Goodness, it moves all the bookcases. There we go. I just tried to start just doing one little thing at a time. I don't know.
Jenny was notorious for climbing book carts.
It's the only way to reach the highest shelves. In fact, this could be useful.
But something else had caught her eye.
This table's a complete mess. Who would leave it like this?
Was her mother and the dean there and they left in a hurry? I don't know. Was CJ here?
Illegible scribbles, intricate diagrams of giant machines, a worn copy of Aliens in Arthurton.
Jenny knew only one person could have been sitting here.
CJ. It's odd, though. He usually hides everything when he's finished.
He's not allowed in the library. Did he leave in a hurry?
What's this?
A tattered piece of paper with a series of seemingly unrelated notes.
The Shadow Men. Abandoned mines. Observed. Massive seismic activity. Possible landing site. That would be 11 p.m. forest. UFO swarm circling. Intense sound. Graveyard 310. Powerful beams of light. Experimenting on corpses. Sticker! I need a sticker. Clues. I just go around until the thing is highlighted. SJ? What's SJ?
UFOs, shadow men, experiments on corpses.
It seemed that CJ was unraveling a mystery of his own.
Wait, there's something on the other side. Wow, a color map of Arthurton.
Jenny had never seen a town map with this level of detail before.
That island on the lake looks like a skull to me.
I can't believe CJ left this behind. That's so unlike him.
He either left in a hurry or was taken or something.
He'd be terrified if anyone else found it. I'll keep it safe until I see him again.
I don't know. There it is. Cool. Decorate. I don't know. What is this? Shows some of the choices I made. You chose a creepy tune for the mysterious man to whistle. You helped Mom the first time she asked. Jenny is dedicated, strong-willed, and direct, a brilliant leader who inspires others. A jack of all trades and a fountain of knowledge, but you can be inflexible and emotionally distant. She has a very high opinion of herself. The quiet library. Seriously, where is everyone? I've got stickers, but I don't feel like decorating. I apparently can decorate my journal with stickers, though. I'm good, though. Well, now we can reach this over here. How do I get her to climb it? There you go. What's back here?
No secrets between friends, Mr. Strausberry.
Jenny stood on her tiptoes and delicately removed the priceless painting from the wall.
Oops. Aha! Precisely what I was hoping to find.
It was?
Let's see. Lights, bookcases, ladders. I'll cut the power and continue my investigation.
But Jenny knew better than to play with electricity, so she left it alone.
Did she? Turn off breaker. Do it anyway.
It's a simple switch. Perfectly safe.
The eerie silence unnerved our tiny hero. But even worse was the dark. Jenny had always been terrified of the dark.
Just breathe. A great detective never succumbs to fear. Looks like that did the trick.
There you go. Let us away, Jenny. Let us away. There you go. Okay, you're back.
Jenny stopped in her tracks. The sign clearly read, "Wet floor, caution." Her path was blocked.
You're kidding me, right?
Trampling muddy feet over a perfectly clean floor? She was a maverick, not a monster.
She really? Grab. They really aren't gonna let me go that way. Actually, where am I going with this ladder? Oh, up here? There you go. Move this over here. Where are we going? There's a door up here.
The fallen remains of a bookcase blocked Jenny's path.
It looks like a bomb went off in here. It's too precarious to climb over.
Well, CJ mentioned seismic activity. Was it an earthquake? I don't know. How do we get down there?
Rare books. Our most precious collections reside in this temperature-controlled room. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation. Yeah, we know.
They really like to remind everyone that they donated everything.
It's locked. No problem, I'll just pick it.
Jenny was skilled with a lockpick, having watched her mother demonstrate the process countless times. But that was just for fun at home. This was the real world. You couldn't just go around picking other people's locks. That was a crime.
A great detective knows when to bend the rules. And the paperclip she has in her pocket. Mom always says, lockpicking is a subtle art. Move slowly and search for the sweet spot.
I don't know what that means. How do you know? Okay, you just go until it, like, moves the door a little bit. There. Good job.
Bingo.
It must have been a rush of blood that caused Jenny to act so irrationally. Regardless, she had picked the lock and felt strangely exhilarated.
She is not obeying the author anymore.
What treasures lay behind the door?
Just doing whatever she wants.
Oh, it's empty. Still, that book cart could be useful.
There's no rare books in there? Well, what do I do with this? Maybe we can climb over here. Get up there. No going back, though.
Something's blocking the ladder.
What could it be? Finally having some more interesting things happen. Pick up shiny object.
There's something stuck in the track. Ipsa, scientia, potestas, est.
Wasn't the Dean wearing that ring?
It's the Dean's ring. No wonder the ladders were malfunctioning. The ring must have caused a short circuit.
I don't know why I'm zooming in. Let's go.
I'll keep hold of this and return it to the Dean when I see him next. Whoa!
An empty library, a fallen bookcase, and now a broken balcony?
This mystery has all the hallmarks of foul play.
Okay, what are we looking at? Hold. Strong impact.
They say words can't hurt you. In this case, I'd be inclined to disagree. Solid iron and oak, torn apart like a piece of bread. It would have taken some serious force to do this. Something bad happened here. This is feeling more and more like a crime?
And then Jenny saw it.
Accidentally, went through the dialogue too fast.
Sorry.
She says it looks like a crime scene.
Covered in a ripped curtain and surrounded by broken glass.
I think someone got wrapped up in the curtain and fell.
It is a crime scene!
Oh no! I think someone's dead! Jenny! Get down there. I think someone's dead! You don't want it to be a crime scene, Jenny. You don't really want that. It could be someone you know. What's bad even if it's not someone you know? We're on the other side of that. I need you to grab that, silly. All that extra work because she wasn't gonna walk through the wet floor. Oh! I bet there's a body in there!
You never forget the first time you see a dead body. It harrows the mind, terrifies the soul, scars you to your very core.
A dead body? No way! This is amazing!
It's not amazing, Jenny.
Who lay under that curtain? Who had breathed their last breath? Who had shuffled off this mortal coil to meet their maker?
It could be anyone. I mean, it could be an escaped lunatic from the asylum. Or an axe-wielding maniac on the run from the cops. It could be...
It could be.
Mom? Oh no. Please, no.
No, you never forget the first time you see a dead body.
I bet it's the Dean. It has to be the Dean. We had foreshadowing earlier, and his ring was here. You should call the cops. You shouldn't do this on your own.
Jenny knew it was wrong to disturb the crime scene.
So you shouldn't do it. You should call the cops.
But I have to know who's under here.
Slowly, she drew back the heavy cloth.
Please don't be my mom. Please don't be my mom. Dean Strausberry! Thank God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
He was so nice.
Poor Mr. Strausberry. What happened to you?
Poor Mr. Strausberry and poor Keith.
Was this a terrible accident? Or worse?
What happened to him?
Murder!
Her stomach churned. Seeing the Dean's lifeless face, his contorted frame, Jenny felt the urge to run, to get as far away from this horrific sight as possible. Jenny had longed for an adventure, for a real case to solve.
I didn't expect it to be like this.
She gathered herself, took a deep breath, and began to search for clues.
Oh my goodness, what is on his face?
He looks like he's been dead for weeks. His skin is pale and colorless. And there's a strange mark on his neck.
What could that even be? There's 8 clues. 6 cents.
It's a book about predicting the future. I suppose it didn't belong to Mr. Strausberry then.
Broken objects, there's his pocket watch.
It's smashed, most likely from the fall. The hand stopped at 3:57 p.m. That gives me a potential time of death.
If Jenny had arrived just a few minutes earlier,
I might have been able to save him.
Yeah, got some gallery art. What happened here? What happened, Jenny? Poor guy. I see stuff over here.
the Dean's planner lay open on today's date.
Perhaps I can retrace his steps and create a timeline of events.
Let's look at it. Meet JL, Widow's Drop, Tell the Truth. Who is that? Practice speech, rewrite, Thursday, water plant, speed cat, take out the trash. Meet Michael, quad statue installation. Julie, library, postpone, discuss changes, rewrite intro. So that was, today is Thursday, I guess, and he was meeting with her mom. Friday, rehearse speech, lunch with Keith. which was moved to Thursday apparently. Staff meetings, new dean nominations, they'll have to do it without me. Saturday campus ceremony, speech, which he seems to be very worried about. Faculty dinner, Grosvenor Hall, bonfire, Whispering Woods, retirement, hooray. Okay, so I'm supposed to be looking for clues here. The very interesting thing is up here.
Meet JL. Could that be Mom?
That could be. Tell the truth.
Where's Widow's Drop? I've never heard of it.
Tell the truth about what?
Looks like he completed all his chores for the day. I already knew the dean was meeting Mom here. So where is she now?
Says postponed for some reason.
He sure was working hard on that speech. I'm sad he won't get to deliver it. Looks like he cancelled his meetings on Friday and rearranged lunch with Keith. Oh, poor Keith.
Jenny didn't know how she would break the news to him.
But I should be the one to tell him. Gossip spreads like wildfire in Arthurton.
Alright, so we checked that out.
A book about chance. What are the odds that this was an accident?
A complete history of the coin toss. Taylor heads. That's a good pun. What's with these books? Got something clutched in his hand.
The dean's hand was clamped shut around a small object.
That's strange. Rigor mortis usually takes hours to set in. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, Mr. Strausberry, but this could be a vital clue.
Huh.
Mom's ID card? But that means...
It's like he pulled her identification card off of her.
Julie LeClue had definitely been here.
She could be the last person to have seen him alive.
So where is she now?
She could be the killer.
Impossible. My mother's a forensic expert. She'd never leave such incriminating evidence behind.
But even the smartest criminals made mistakes. Jenny couldn't deny this looked bad for her mum.
If anyone else sees this, they'll jump to conclusions. They'll think my mom's a murderer. Unless...
A peculiar thought crossed Jenny's mind.
Unless... there's nothing to find.
Removing evidence from a crime scene was highly unethical.
So was planting evidence to frame an innocent person.
She had no proof of that.
I have to do something.
I don't know. You should leave it, Jenny. You shouldn't mess with it.
My mom would kill me if she thought I tampered with evidence. Besides, she's innocent. The truth will come out.
Hopefully that's not the wrong decision. I'm sure her mom's not a murderer, but it's not gonna look good for her. But where could she be?
There are bits of glass and metal debris everywhere. He has burn marks on his hand.
Burn marks from what? On another thing here. The Hawk and the Weasel.
The Hawk and the Weasel and other bedtime stories. It could be important. Then again, it could have just joined the dean for the ride.
Yeah, I don't know what all these books mean.
I think that's all the evidence I'm going to find here.
She took one last look at the dean's lifeless body.
I'm sorry, Mr. Strausberry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Jenny knew she should leave and call the police. But how often did a case like this come along?
Never. There's more to this than meets the eye.
The case of the dead dean. Case of a lifetime.
Some of this evidence must be connected.
So she opened her journal to join the dots.
What was the apparent cause of death?
The apparent cause of death, it looks like he fell. Let's go with those. It looks like he fell. That's how he died, but how did he fall? That's the real question.
No, that's not it. I'm missing something.
No. I don't know what I should be going with. That seems to be more accurate.
It looks like the dean was thrown from the balcony when he reached down to pick up his ring.
Did he get electrocuted by the ladder? Those ladders are dangerous.
Which was stuck in the electrified ladder track. He grabbed the curtain, but it didn't slow him down. He landed on a bed of metal and glass debris.
Okay.
What is unusual about the Dean's death?
The unusual thing is the ID card and his face. That's the unusual stuff.
The Dean has a strange mark on his neck. All the skin around his face is gray and gaunt.
Definitely seems like something more suspicious happened than him simply falling.
I've never seen anything like it before. He's holding my mom's ID card, which makes her the prime suspect. But why would she or anyone want to kill Dean Strausberry?
I don't know.
Jenny suspected foul play, but what was the motive? Had she missed something?
The watch! The Dean's watch stopped at 3:57 p.m. When I came into the library, the clock tower rang 4 times. The library only has one exit, and I haven't seen anyone but the Dean since I got here.
It sounds like he must have died 3 minutes before she got here.
Which meant, if the Dean was murdered...
The killer must still be here. He's getting away!
They went out the window! Climb the curtain. Pick up gallery item. Okay. Climb the curtain, it says. Okay. Now something interesting is starting to happen. You shouldn't be going after the killer by yourself, Jenny. This is not safe. You're just a kid.
Jenny could hear police sirens in the distance.
Someone must have tipped them off. I'll catch the murderer and keep him busy until the cops arrive.
Maybe your mom left and called the cops? I don't know.
Chasing after murderers was hardly the job of a little girl.
Hey you! Stop!
That's dangerous, Jenny.
Despite surviving her fall without so much as a broken bone, Jenny couldn't help but feel she had failed. As the sirens grew louder, she knew it would only be a matter of time before the sheriff arrived. And then she'd have to explain why she hadn't called for help. But the worst feeling of all was that she had let the killer escape. As she drifted slowly into unconsciousness, Jenny heard a familiar voice. Concerned, gentle, soothing.
Jenny? Oh, Jenny, what have you done?
Mom?
Freeze!
What have I done? Well, I did mess with a crime scene. That's what I did.
You're under arrest!
Things are finally starting to get interesting.
What have I done?
What is this?
I killed him!
Of course, it's just jam.
This is all wrong. Murder in Arthurton?
You had to make things interesting.
This is not an appropriate story for Jenny LeClue. Poor Dean Strausberry. What was I thinking? I've gone too far. Perhaps I should take a break. Come on, Rufus, let's go for a walk. Clear our heads and work off some of this jam.
Remember jam jars, pipe cleaners, brandy, and dog biscuits. CSI class Jenny dead, but not really. Okay. So he's working on ideas for his story. Dean Strausberry, library 4 p.m. Backplot, Dean fixes watch. Where did CJ go? Oh yeah. CJ was clearly there. And he clearly left in a hurry. Stuck in track? Too dark? Ring is important. Get it. Grab it. Grab it? What else can we mess with? I like to turn the light off. Haha. Yes, he's working on the story there. Whoopsie! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Where are you, Jenny? Well, I think we'll actually take a break here. Where are you? Thank you so much for watching, and as usual, don't forget to visit us at virtualbastion.com for more gaming goodness. Goodbye, and you're welcome.